Hello, mathematicians. We are here and going to cover part 2 of surface area and volume of rectangular prisms, handling the volume portion. Okay, so here we see that we have a cube again, which is a particular type of rectangular prism, and we're going to arrive at volume by multiplying length times width times height. And we see that here. We have length, we have width, and we have height. In a cube, of course, all of these are the same measure. When we set this up, we want to make sure that we are not only capturing the measure, but the unit. The measure, the unit, the measure, the unit. We will first start by multiplying our numbers together. 5 times 5 times 5 again is 125. And then centimeters times centimeters times centimeters again is centimeters times itself 3 times, or centimeters cubed. And when we see that cubed to the third power to the third, we know that we're dealing with a volume, because volume has that third dimension. And again, it can be called length times width times height, or it can look like length times width times depth. You will also see that sometimes. So it means the exact same thing. Here we have different measures because this is not a cube, but we're still dealing with length times width times height. So we have 5 inches times 4 inches times 8 inches. So again, we're going to start with our numbers, our measures, and 5 times 4 is 20, times 8 is 160, and inches times inches times inches is inches to the third power, or inches cubed. And again, that indicates we are dealing with volume. So that's our work together. Let's go ahead and you can try this on your own. So I invite you to stop the video now. Try these two problems. You can reference back to the previous page if you'd like and get answers. And then please start the video again for checking and correcting. Welcome back, and I hope you have arrived at your answers by now and are ready to check and correct your work. And here we have a cube, making it nice and easy. We are going to multiply this out. Length times width times depth, or length times width times height. And we'll start with our measures. 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 again is 27. Centimeters times centimeters times centimeters will be that centimeters to the third power. So hopefully you got that one correct. And moving on to the other one. Here we will have volume equals, and we will have length times width times height. And in this case, we have 3 times 4 is 12, and 6 times 12 is 72. Inches times inches times inches is going to be inches cubed. And again, it's very important that that doesn't get missed. That inches cubed comes from the multiplication of inches times itself 3 times, and it is part of the answer. We can't drop units, and we can't drop our exponents, because something squared means it has only 2 dimensions, something cubed means it has 3. Something that has a 1 as an exponent or no exponent, because 1 is one of those invisible numbers, means it just has length. So these are very different things. All right, well, thank you for advocating yourself and watching this video. And have a great day, mathematicians.